This is what happens to the trunk of your car when you do as much scrapping as I do. This is just all the debris from barbecue grates, brake rotors, chunks of a broken sink. I haven't cleaned this out in like a year, so it's pretty filthy in there. I guess that's a little better. Jumper cables, jack stands, jack, and a lot less debris. It is way hotter inside the car than it is out here. I really should do these routes on foot, just for the sake of exercise and staying cool. But it's the first pile on a beautiful day. Hot day, but beautiful. Do we want this? These are like those cleats for hanging off the side of your house or your roof or something. Maybe. Roll of craft paper. Use that for eBay packages. I'm always tempted to take steel wool, but I never really use it when I take it. Let's see. A bucket of balls. Do we want the balls? No. You know we're taking the Toyota hard hat. Hell yeah. Oh, and you know what else we'll take? The other Toyota hard hat. Alright. These racquetball rackets are cool, but they're really grimy. Clean, not used kitty litter, huh? I don't know, that stuff's like $14 a bucket. We could probably give this to the ASPCA. Let's see, grout, J. Crew, tiles. You know we like springs. Garage door springs eternal. These ladders are cool, but I'm not going to take those. And the Nordic track. My ex-girlfriend had a Nordic track. It was in our house for decades. It might still even be there in my basement, so I'm not going to take that. Seems like just yesterday we were at this guy's pile, but it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 weeks ago. Want some VCR tapes? International number 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. I don't want that. You can sell random blank VHS tapes on eBay, used, but they're barely worth the trouble. So unless I'm really desperate, I don't take them. What the heck is that? That's a cool thing. It's like a light bulb in the shape of a butterfly. And here's a dinosaur in the shape of a dinosaur. Well, let's see. Wow, a telephone bank. Oh, come on, there's no way that's making it home. I don't know what those are. A balloon lamp? Oh my goodness, that's craziness. Alright, here's why I'm not taking the balloon lamp. A, because it's super fragile, and B, because it's missing one balloon. Let's see. LP records. A little hot for those. Mozart, blah blah blah. See, I don't want to be mean to this guy, but he has a lot of like home copied tapes. And sometimes that means the person's like a cheapskate. See? All these classical tapes. So either that means he bought a ton of records and just wanted to treat his records right, so he put the records on tape so he wouldn't abuse the records, or it means he like copied other people's records. I don't know. But I don't think these are good records, so we'll leave them there. And what's in here? Ooh, photo slides. Let's see. historical miscellaneous. Any of these got anything on them? How do you even get it open? Let's see. Can you see anything in there? What's on that slide? I don't know what's on it, but we will definitely take that. Some old maps. Yeah, no one buys those. Old checkbook. Yeah, you don't need to see the guy's checkbook. But yeah, we got the slide. That's a pretty good score. I'm happy, and I'll get that lamp with the butterfly bulb. Second pile of the day, and it might be the only 2 piles in town because it's really slow today, but we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best. I think I'm finding 1 pile of garbage per hour on average today. It's really hot. Let's see, here's a shower. Do we want the shower? Nah. That's not even brass. Some books. Some white stuff. I don't know. Little mailbox. Wow, that's a cool one. Webster's giant thick dictionary. My flea market girl said, don't give me any more big thick dictionaries because I can't sell them. Too bad, how sad, because I'm taking this one for me. Like, seriously, that's like, I don't know, 6 inches, 5 inches thick? Can't even lift the thing. Ugh. Straw hat. Look, now it's on my head. Sort of. More books. A rug. Here's the stand for that shower head. That's kind of cool. Should I build a shower at my house, an outdoor shower? Some wood. And to close things off on this pile, our 3rd or 4th pile of the day, a Bradley's bag. Remember Bradley's? That store was so cool. Bradley's, Stewart's, Caldor. There were a ton of those stores, and they're a relic of the past. So let's say, let's have a moment of silence for Bradley's. All right, that's good enough. I'm so excited. Look at what I found in this pile. It's like a whole dumbbell. And these are steel weight plates. They're just rubber coated. Other than that, it's a boring pile. But, you know, I'm not gonna take the wagon or anything. But I'll take these weights. I'm on a main road right now, but I really don't care because there's no junk out today. It's like super dead, so I'm taking what I can get. What do you think? Skill saw? I bet that one works. It's in great shape. Máquina de discos. Sí o no? Sí. I can get $5 for that. There's so many cars going by right now, and I'm out here with my camera. Vintage fine china. I don't know. Villeroy and Bach. Wow. Yeah, I think they put their old china in the new china boxes. So it's like a treasure hunt, but at the same time, there's no real treasure in there. Oh, duct tape. Don't leave a mess. Plastic weight plates. Another reason I stopped is that this pile has had good stuff in it in the past. I think I might just have gotten beat to the punch today. I don't know. There's still a cord in this thing. This old Electrolux. Anybody want a monkey? We seem to be finding a lot of monkeys. All right, this is a Polaroid. I can't show you what's on that. It's just some kid, but privacy and whatnot. Blank tape. The Who. Towel. Pete Townsend. Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth. I'm taking this chalk. Maybe I'll write some graffiti later. I definitely don't think it's worth standing out here in the middle of the road. Oh, but look what we found here. Oh, mucho discos. The Bangles, Elton John, whatever that is, Duran Duran. All right. Now they're falling into the street. All right, we don't want these to get ruined by getting ran over by cars, so we're gonna take them out of the street, put them in my car, and then they'll melt. I don't want them to melt, but I know myself well enough to know that by this time tomorrow, this bag of 45s is gonna be filled with vinyl candy bowls. So sad. Can you see that? I'm sitting in here in my car, trying desperately not to frighten these two deers. The mom is terrified, but the baby is having lunch. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera away, because I don't want to scare these beautiful animals. I saw this thing like 2 hours ago, but I assumed it was not garbage. Let's see, it says a thing on it. Oh. Guess I should have looked at that 2 hours ago. You want to stick your finger in there? Of course not. What else do we have? A whole lot of nothing. But I think I'll take this mower if I can fit it in the car. If I can fit it in the trunk. It's kind of the most elaborate one I've ever seen, and it seems to work pretty well. I see 3 unassuming boxes. But I've already made an assumption about these boxes, which is that they got nothing good in them. Could I be wrong? Fondue forks, a thermometer, glasses, cutting board. You know, this is all fun stuff, but I don't think I need any of it. Oh, what do you think? Should we take it? Nah, let's leave it for the next guy. If you're confused about the vinyl candy dish comment earlier, sometimes people take old records and they melt them in the oven and make them into candy dishes. What is this? You didn't see that address label, did you? All right. Oh, I know what this is. It's like one of those blankets that goes over your pool. It's like a giant piece of heavy-duty bubble wrap. I should probably use that to ship a stereo or something, but I'm not going to. There's a huge pile on the other side of town. Maybe I'll show you that later. I didn't show it earlier because it's been packed with pickers all night long. What the heck is this? It's just packing material, I guess. Kodiak cotton insulated shipper. I don't know. Do I need that? I don't think so. But yeah, there's a lot of little piles like this that have nothing in them, and then there's that one huge pile where they're cleaning out basically a mansion, which I have not gotten to yet. Maybe later, maybe not. But this is the load so far. And we've been out, I left my house at noon, 12:30, and it's 6:30 now, so 6 hours. It's pretty rough. Here it is, the big pile. But there are other pickers here, so we're gonna leave it alone. That may have been one of the biggest piles I've ever seen, but I'm not a pile hopper no matter what. This pile is not real big. In fact, it's real small. Real small. Real small. I drove by these chairs earlier. I think I was distracted by this castle. We don't really pick that stuff up. What do you think? These are neat looking. They appear to have some age to them. seem kind of brittle. They seem kind of cheaply made. I really don't know. You know, it's nice with stuff like this if there's a name on it, so you can research it. Otherwise, you just have to base it on like quality, construction. And I'm gonna say these ones just don't really pass muster. So I'll leave them here. But I don't know, maybe I'll get them if the car's empty in a few hours. We'll see. I hope I can record this clip before the guy comes back out. I don't like talking to the people that much. I'm not social. But here it is, 4 pool motors. Wow, they're heavy too. I think this guy might be in the pool motor business because he always throws out pool motors. But I'm not gonna complain. And I'm not gonna keep recording because he's coming back out up the walkway. So there's our 4 motors, and that guy was either deaf or a dick because I said, "How you doing tonight?" twice, and he just looked at me. Weird. I wish I could show you the people sometimes, but I can't. I almost forgot that we're trying to make a video out here. I really haven't been recording that much. Not that there's much to record today. But I just got some patio furniture and wedged it in there. So let's see what we got here. These pans look okay. I mean, they're kind of dirty, but they're also kind of noisy. But you know, if your options are to buy brand new pans, or to go to like a flea market and buy used pans, what are you gonna do? And then this thing, you know, that's like TJ Maxx type of stuff. And then this bowl, probably also the same kind of stuff. Nah, that's like homemade. So we'll take them both. It's like a match set. And the chances of those getting home without breaking, I'm gonna give it a 0%. I see DVDs or video games or something. What do you think? An all-new Smurf-tacular adventure. Alright, it has a disc in it. Barbie? My Little Pony? That's got the disc. It's got the wrong disc. You know what? Now that I've made a big mess, I don't think I'm gonna take these. What else do we got? First act drum machine. The duffel bag with that guy in it. That's about it. What do you think? Hotel Transylvania? Maybe? Ah, what the heck, we'll take them all. The lighting's getting pretty rough. This camera's supposed to be pretty good in low light, but if this footage is all grainy and crappy, then it's Canon's fault, not mine. Let's see what we got here today. This is one of those Hope chests by a company called Lane. It's a nice chest. It's got some veneer damage. It's not really for me. But if you find one of these chests, apparently these locks can, like a kid could get trapped in here, and it's airtight. So if you find one of these chests, either take the latch off of it or put like a zip tie on there or something, just for safety. What else do we have? Empty CD case, shelf paper. Ooh, a highfalutin split and wedge. Keeping that. Balls, hockey sticks, skates, big chair. I don't think I want a big chair. Oh, and look at this. Another split and wedge. And this one they didn't even use. That's like a brand new split and wedge. You know what? Normally I'd throw these in the trunk with the scrap metal. But these things are getting first class treatment right up in the front. That's a real good place to put them. What do you think? Should we take these light fixtures? These look like they have a lot of copper in them. They don't. They're mostly brass. And this is cast aluminum. So let's see. Brass, a lot of glass, and some cast aluminum. And I said fixtures because there's 3 more of them over here. These are expensive, but they take a lot of space. And the guy who buys lamps from me probably won't want them. God, what are these, like $500 lamps? You know, have I actually taken anything tonight? Have I actually picked anything up? Or am I just looking at things and then not taking them? See, that's another reason. It's broken right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take those, but I'm going to check these boxes and see if there's a slice of pizza left, because I am a bit hungry. So it's 9 o'clock at night, and there's no other pickers around, and now it's our chance to finally get a look at this giant pile that everyone's been digging through all night. Broken glass, empty box of books, little teddy bear. Hi, Teddy. Baby seats, footstools, garbage bags. People have been totally digging through these bags all night. I don't know what that is. A lamp. Brittle water is better water. Yeah, who's drinking water out of that thing? A baby seat. Is that a tauntaun? Nope. Just a big dog. Wow. See, this is shameful. Like, if this was me digging through this pile all night, I definitely wouldn't have torn these garbage bags open. This is a mess. You go trash picking long enough, you'll find a lot of naked Barbie dolls. I don't think that's a Barbie, though. I think it's one of those dollar store dolls. Sneakers. Weeds. A bucket full of hay. More teddy bears. A basket. Tennis rackets. Smelly wood drawers. Plastic weight plates from a DP exercise machine. Ghost in the Shell poster. I'm starting to see why people were digging through this all night, because I bet there was a lot of good stuff in here. Packing materials, suitcases, grocery bags, cardboard and more cardboard. Skis. Wow. These people like their winter sports. Look like they're kind of ski hoarders, though, because most of those skis look like they're 30 years old. Some of those popcorn buckets you buy with like 3 different colors of popcorn in them. The aforementioned DP exercise machine. A Pro Slick bodyboard. A bunch of tins. Golden Happiness Mooncake. Okay. I want a slice of Golden Happiness Mooncake, but the thing's empty. And some VCR tapes. Well, that one's sealed. That's probably worth $1. And last but not least, a ratty old typewriter. So, who knows what we missed out on, but we sure aren't finding anything here tonight. Digging through other people's dregs. But I've had a fun night anyway, and I hope you have too. I'd like to say thank you for coming along with me on tonight's adventure. And until next time, I'm going to take my one thing I found in this huge block-long pile. And thanks for watching.